Sorry about that. Apparently my camera got too full of storage. Me ranting, typical me. So I don't even remember what I was saying. I know I was talking about MDD. According to the web, it's like the most severe depression. Um, like I said, I thought I had just typical depression. I will admit I do have thoughts of suicide, but see, my thing is I want to live. I don't want to die. I just want the feeling of the sadness and the depression and the hopelessness and all that to go away. And it never seems to. Of course, I have my good days and I have my bad days. And I am trying my best to, like, not sleep so much. But I just feel so tired. And like I said, lately I haven't been sleeping well. Like, I take melatonin and I take a sleeping pill and I coordinate them on and off. Oh my word. I just brought Saphira in and she apparently rolled in the dirt. Typical Saphira. Gosh, I totally forgot what I was talking about. Memory loss really sucks. One after the other, my cats passed away, and I thought that I could handle it. I think in 2021, I had a breakdown, and I was like, I just can't do this anymore. And so I seeked help, and I was going to return to work, but then something happened, and it was the best job I've ever had. I felt like I was actually making a difference, but the only thing is that I was not being treated the way that I would have liked to have been treated, and the pay was shit, and so I decided I just wasn't going to continue. So, yeah. I want to have a purpose in life. I want to do something that feels like it matters. That's what I want to do. And I've never not had an animal except for the month that that little one died and then Saphira showed up. I had never had never had a pet, and it was the most excruciating for me because having pets, for some reason, it makes me feel like I have a purpose. Like, I'm taking care of them and I'm taking care of somebody and they're my responsibility. And when I didn't have anybody, I literally felt like there was no point in life. Like, nothing else mattered. And I refused to get out of bed. I barely ate. It was not fun. I had a hard time getting out of bed. And I struggle when I lose someone. I'm sure we all do, but like I really, really struggle. And I called my cats my babies, and I love them to death, and I still love them, and like I still don't understand why little one had to pass away. He was only 4. I didn't understand why Ty got run over by a car. But shit happens, But I believe that everything happens for a reason, like I said the other day. But I believe that God knew my situation and that I was not able to get a place of my own, and little one was sad and being lonely, and that's why it was his time. And then Saphira showed up, and I begged to keep her. And I admit, I would be a whole lot sadder without her. Hey. Yeah, I know. She's sitting here. Here, I'll show her. Say hi, Saphira. Without her, I'd be a whole lot sadder. So, I live on for her. And I know that a lot of people are like, that's silly, but, I think people with depression, we need something to hang on to. or we'll lose sight. And for me, that's hurt right now, and my family. And so that's why I keep going, and I keep fighting despite all the pain of my health issues and everything, and the depression and whatnot. I want to live on. I want to survive. And of course, I have survivor's guilt. You know, I know people that have passed away that I'm just like, why? But I live on for them, and I fight just like they did. And that's what gets me through the day. Even though I have my good days and bad days, everybody does. But this is my message, to just say, fight. I know it's hard. I know it is so hard. But fight. Because the world is better with you in it. And